After an action-filled race at Daytona, where Nick Kennedy won for the first time in his IROC Series career, the International Race of Champions visits the 2.66-mile superspeedway in Talladega, Alabama. Race 2 of IROC 8 is next. We are at the Talladega Superspeedway in Talladega, Alabama for the second race of Season 8 of the SCRL IROC Series. The field will be lined up based on how they finished at Daytona, but inverted. So Colin Joberg, who finished last at Daytona, will be starting first. Nick Kennedy, who won at Daytona, will be starting last. Of course, the Talladega Superspeedway, this 2.66-mile oval, is the site of the second race of the season. Nick Kennedy, who's starting 12th, will be looking to become only the third driver to win the first two races of the season at Daytona and Talladega. Big Jake did it in Season 2, and it would happen again in Season 4 by Tuttle. So once again, the field has been inverted. Whoever finishes last at Daytona will start first here. And that was, of course, Colin Joberg, who got crashed out, coming to 4 to go. And Joberg looking for his first win here at the Talladega Superspeedway. 19 laps is the distance for today's race. All 12 drivers are here, of course. A packed house crowd here to watch 12 drivers race around this 2.66-mile superspeedway. And now, for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolled off to begin our lone pace lap. See all 12 drivers getting off without any problems. Talladega Superspeedway. The biggest track these drivers will be racing at. Second of 4 races this season. Daytona, Talladega, Michigan, and the season finale at Indy. Pressure is on these drivers because if you have a bad result here after you had a bad finish at Talladega, it could quite possibly ruin your championship hopes. And with it only being a 4-race schedule, you don't have any time to have bad finishes. You have to be consistent and hopefully get a championship here in the prestigious IROC Series. Colin Joberg, who came close to sweeping Daytona in back-to-back seasons, crashed out and finished last. It could be a blessing in disguise because he is leading us to the green here in race number 2. We are green here at Talladega. Drivers getting up to speed. You see check a white line, trying to make it too wide already for position. White line, the 7-time champ. You see Al Legacy moving into second place. Down the back stretch for the first time under green conditions. Kristen Russell pushing white line up into third spot. Here comes white line for second place around Al Legacy. Colin Driver goes down low. And it'll be Colin Driver leading lap number 1. Number 9, Kristen Russell moving into third spot. Here comes Spurley 2 for third. Here comes white line for the race lead. A very dangerous driver to let lead, White Lion. Of course, the 7-time champion. Three-way battle for second as White Line goes down the block. The middle. And White Line will lead lap number 2. As they're almost going 4 wide for second. Oh! The 10 driver is involved again. Legacy, Jay Barker, Mohamed Zain Abdullah, Spurley Tube, Sebastian Dent, and Barker is stuck on the track. But we are racing it back. So we have a pack of 12 cars, and we're not going to have that many anymore now. As White Line leads them into the tri-oval. Battle for second place. Here comes Tony Newman wanting to pass Nick Kennedy. Does he have enough time? Looks like he will not. As White Line will lead him to the caution flag. Well, the number 4 checker White Line is a race leader. We'll take a look and see what brought out the first caution of the day. Here's the cause of caution. The number 2 is Sebastian Dent, racing with the number 6 of Riley Spurley Tube, heading off into turn number 1. They're 3 wide with Colin Dryberg. And Nick Kennedy trying to make it 4 wide, and they just eventually run out of room between the 2 and the 6. Slight contact right there. Slide up the track right in front of Colin Dryberg. Hard impact head on by Sebastian Dent. Dryberg nowhere to go for the second race in a row. The 9, Kristen Russell, nowhere to go. Almost flips over. Spurley Tube's going to come down the track. He's going to hit the 7 and the 3. As the 5 of Adam McDowell gets involved. The 7, Mohamed Zain Abdullah. Al Legacy slides up the track trying to avoid Spurley Tube, but nails him right in the left rear. Dryberg stuck on the high side. He's going to get more damage by hitting Jay Barker right there on the left front. Just horrible luck for Colin Dryberg for the second race in a row. This time it's early in the race, so his team has a little bit of time to try and, well, fix that. As you see, he's stuck on the high side. Nothing he can really do at this point. Just hoping everybody holds their line, but they do not. Hard impact by Sebastian Dent right in the turn 1 wall. And you could literally say this is the big one. So the big one has struck here at Talladega here in race number 2. A lot of good cars taken out in that crash, and Jay Barker's going to get stuck as Spurley Tube got hit in the passenger door by the number 9 of Kristen Russell. Well, this is going to take a little bit to clean up here in turn number 1. Once we do, we'll take you back to the restart. both out of the race, so that is Kristen Russell and Sebastian Dent. You see the three of Jay Barker's trying to catch back up. He is 2 laps down, trying to repair damage on his car, so he will start on the inside line. Checker White Line is our race leader. Second is Nick Kennedy. Third is Tony Newman. Fourth is Richard Torres. Fifth is Adam McDowell. Sixth is Al Legacy. Seventh is Mohamed Zain Abdullah. Eighth is Riley Spurley. Ninth is Colin Dryberg. 10th is Jay Barker. So that means we have 10 cars left. Checker White Line assumed the lead when everything was going on. Nick Kennedy, second place. He's the car that made him go 4 wide, and that essentially caused the wreck. Nick Kennedy was also the cause of the crash at Daytona. So we're not blaming Nick Kennedy for both incidences. It's just he was around there when it happened. So Jay Barker on the inside line, 2 laps down, trying to get one of them back, try and stay in the fight in case another wreck happens. He could possibly get up there and win the race. Anything could happen. And the next 12 laps around this 2.66 mile super speedway. Pace car has pulled in. We're going to get the green with 12 laps to go. Can White Line hold on for her first win of the season? Can Nick Kennedy win back-to-back? We're back to racing here at Talladega. And more importantly, how many cars will still be able to compete despite being in that crash? We had more than half the field get involved. Only the first 3 or 4 were able to survive. See Tony Newman on the inside line, first car to jump out. White Line and Nick Kennedy stuck on the high side as they try to go around Jay Barker. As you see the inside line, number 5, of Adam McDowell, who was involved in that crash, trying to get a run, but White Line is going to cut down in front of Jay Barker. So White Line has cleared lap traffic. Nick Kennedy looks like he's going to stay stuck on the high side. Here comes Tony Newman on the inside line to take over second place. We got 11 laps to go this time by. Jay Barker still holding up Nick Kennedy, and now he's going to hold up Richard Torres. And there you see Colin Dryberg. Yeah, look at the back end of that car. He is completely destroyed. Dryberg is going to have to lip it around for the next 10 laps. And I believe Dryberg, that will take him mathematically out of the championship, I believe. Anything can happen over the next 2 races. Now for position, here comes Adam McDowell. Trying to pass Tony Newman. 10 laps to go. Check a white line, continue to hold the race lead in our number 4, pink Pontiac, I believe. Now for second place here comes number 12, Richard Torres, being pushed by Nick Kennedy. Nick Kennedy won for the first time in his IROC Series career in the last round at Daytona. Only 2 other drivers have won the season opener and the next round at Talladega. That was Big Jake and Truttle. Nick Kennedy trying to join a very exclusive club. Laps to go. Richard Torres again making a move on Adam McDowell for second place. It's all happening behind the 4, check a white line. White line, who has 38 career sanctioned wins here in this league. Looking for win number 39. And also trying to go for her overall 7th championship. This will be her 8th championship. She's got a tough challenger behind her in Richard Torres, but here comes Nick Kennedy. Slowly working his way up through the field. He got stuck behind lap traffic. He has cleared Jay Barker. Now he's going to pass Richard Torres for second place. This is the problem at Talladega. Do you make your move now or do you wait it out? The problem is if you wait it out too long, a caution could come out and it could ruin your day, or someone could get a run on you and they could pass you. What does Nick Kennedy do? Oh, too late. Here comes Adam McDowell. Adam McDowell, the Wheeler Southern Series champion. He won that championship without scoring a win. And I know Adam McDowell wants to get to victory lane. He wants to prove that he is a successful driver on the track, not just consistently. As Nick Kennedy gets stuck on the high side. As here comes in number 7. Muhammad Abdullah, and the number 11, Tony Newman, and here comes Jay Barker, who is, remember, 2 laps down. And you see Colin Jabber just riding around in the back, just trying to gain some points. If someone else drops out, or if we have a crash, you never know. Tony Newman going for second place around Adam McDowell. Can he get under? No, he cannot. And I made a mistake. These are actually Chevrolets, not Pontiacs. So Newman will take over second place from Adam McDowell. Here comes Richard Torres. Being pushed by Muhammad Abdullah. And the little lap has been completed. We got 6 laps to go. Looks like Wildline is able to maintain a race lead for now. She has led since we went back racing, as these drivers are more concerned about racing for second than they are for first. Oh, you see the 7, Muhammad Abdullah, making a move. Pushed by Nick Kennedy. We got 5 laps to go. Nick Kennedy up to 3rd. Muhammad Abdullah up to 2nd. Adam McDowell up to 3rd. Here comes Nick Kennedy once again. Now trying to decide which line is best for him. He chooses the bottom line. And we should not catch lap traffic, I believe. Nick Kennedy, can he cut down in front of Adam McDowell? Yes, he does. We got 4 laps to go. Let's see who has the fastest lap. That would be the 12 car. That would be Richard Torres, right there. And 5th position now. Up battle for 2nd place. Here comes, once again, number 5, Adam McDowell, being pushed by Richard Torres. Can they get under Nick Kennedy? No, they will not. Line has been commanding this race ever since we went back racing. We had to go around the lap traffic of Jay Barker. Three laps to go. You cannot wait for these drivers to make a mistake. You got to go now. Because again, if a caution comes out, this race is over. Backstretch once again. Nick Kennedy right on the back bumper of White Lion. Can Nick Kennedy make his move? No. Here comes Richard Torres on the inside line. We come into 2 laps to go. Here comes Adam McDowell on the inside line once again. White Line will lead another lap. 2 to go. Mohamed Abdul on the inside line. So Nick Kennedy goes from 1st to 6th in 1 lap. I mean, 2nd to 1st. So 2nd to 6th in 1 lap. And there's Dryberg in turn 3. We might catch him. There's Mohamed Abdul on the inside line. Has never won in his IROC Series career. He actually made his debut at Daytona, trying to win in his 2nd career start. Nick Kennedy trying to get up there. Into the tri-oval. White flag, 1 lap to go for Checo White Lion. Does anybody have anything for her? She has led since before the caution flag. No one has come close to catching her. Down the back stretch for the final time. Muhammad is there. Pushed by Nick Kennedy. Who's going to make a move? It's Nick Kennedy. Kennedy has no help. Into turn number 4. Off the final turn. The tri-oval, the 7-time champion. Looks like no one's going to challenge her. Checo White Lion wins here at Talladega. What a dominating performance by Checo White Lion. They were concerned about battling for 2nd place, but just could never make the move. The number 4 car. Here at Races, Checo White Lion holds on for her 1st win in 4 years in IROC Series competition, and it is her 39th career win here in this league, the most of any other driver. 2nd, Nick Kennedy, who won at Daytona. 3rd, Mohamed Abdullah. 4th, Tony Newman. 5th, Richard Torres. 6th, Adam McDowell. 7th, Al Legacy. 8th is Riley Spurley-Tube. 9th, Colin Dryberg. 10th, Jay Barker, 2 laps down. Kristen Russell and Sebastian Dent both out of the race due to the lone caution of the day. Well, that is it here for Talladega. We'll take you to Victor Lane for the 39th time in our SCRL career with the number 4 of Checo White Lion. are the point standings after the second race season at Talladega. Nick Kennedy is still our points leader. He has an 8-point lead over Checo White Lion. Third is Richard Torres, 17 points behind. Fourth is Sebastian Dent, 21 points behind. And fifth is Riley Spurley Tube, 22 points behind. Rest of the point standings on the screen. We will next see you for round number 3 at the Michigan International Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.